Hello, everyone, and happy Tuesday. Although, for full disclosure, it is still Monday morning. I've just changed angles to the floor because I finally got somebody to calm down, and he now has the hiccups, which he gets at least once a day. So hopefully he'll be good for this video. So yesterday I mentioned the writing assignment that you're going to be working on over the course of this unit. Your goal for the 3-week unit is to start to develop your own writing style through a series of vignettes. Vignettes, Vignettes. A vignette is a certain style of writing. And today in this video lesson, I'm going to explain those two terms a little more in depth, style and vignette, so that you can know how to use them in your own writing. So let's talk about style through some analogies. Some people will say that style is like genre. It's not quite that. Those are two different things. If you think of music like hip hop, country, classic rock, jazz, those are genres. But if you delve into one of those specific genres, like rap, for example, you'll quickly find how many different types of styles or flows there are. So you have some rappers that are kind of sing-songy, like Drake. You have some who are very short, who have very short clipped staccato lines, hard consonant sounds. And then you have others who use those voice synthesizing technology. It's the same with authors. Some authors write very long, meandering, overly descriptive passages that are sometimes a bit much to read. Others are terse, sparse with language, packed with theme. And I'm sure you've encountered many of those throughout your reading career. Style, it's not the type of eggs you buy, it's the way you cook them. It's not the brand name of the clothing you wear, it's the way you combine your items of clothing to set a vibe. Style isn't blending in, that's for sure. You don't have style and it fits with everybody else. It stands out, but not in a try hard way. It should feel natural when you write, not forced. And some people make the mistake of trying to force style by using words you don't know or copying someone else's. It's okay to copy, for your own instructional purposes, but you will eventually want to develop a style that's completely your own. And the best way to do that is to read books by authors who have it. And Sandra Cisneros definitely has it. She can make home feel like an extension of a person. Many writers have their own particular style. Some types are more scientific or poetic or journalistic. For example, an article from a newspaper is going to be written very differently than an article from a scientific journal. While both may prioritize factual information, a newspaper could possibly have a more biased or persuasive reach. A newspaper also is going to try to relate to a wider variety of readers, whereas a scientific journal may just be enjoyed by people who have a lot of background information on scientific theories and concepts. So you want to use a different style depending on your purpose and your audience. So Miss Barbie, how does a style connect to a vignette, that weird word that you used the other day? Gosh, thank you so much for asking. Well, a vignette is a type of style. It's a short, well-written, descriptive scene, like something from the Chappelle Show or Saturday Night Live or Key and Peele. It doesn't have a plot. It doesn't have a plot like Grey's Anatomy does or Rick and Morty does. Those are stories. This is storytelling, but there's not a central problem that you're trying to solve throughout the duration. It's more about the language used to describe the scene or the characters in it. A vignette can still reveal theme, It can reveal character, mood, tone, all those fun things. The House on Mango Street is written in a series of vignettes. You'll read the first one today, which is chapter 1, pages 3 through 5. I'll read every single vignette that you're expected to read. You'll be able to find it in the link in the video lesson plan. After you finish reading today, I want you to open a blank Google Doc. I'll do that right now and show you how. You can just type docs.new and it should open up a brand new one for you. And I would sincerely appreciate it if the first thing you could do is title your new document with your first and last name and then a dash and then the word vignettes. So for me, it would be, Megan Barbie vignettes. And my puppy hears some thunder going on, so he might pop up. And then you're going to share it with me. And you'll just click that blue button right here at the top. Attack! And you'll wait for that little window to upload. And then you'll type my email address in there, which is Megan_Barbie, not Megan_Barbie. Don't send this to her. She does not want it. And you'll just press the blue button. You can, leave a note to me if you want. Hi, Bodie. That's this guy's name. You can ask me questions about him. And you'll just press send, and that will share the document. Ow! God! Kill with kindness. Now he's eating my hair. Okay. So this document is actually where you're going to do all of your writing for your vignettes assignment. So it's very important that you have this specific title so that you know how to find it. And it's also important that you share it with me today. Today. Ouch. All caps, bold, underline, italicized, today, so that I can give you feedback on it starting as early as possible. I want you to title your first vignette, not today, Home. And you don't have to underline, bold, or italicize the title if you don't want to. That's fine. I'm just doing it for convenience sake. In this first vignette, I want you to write a description of your home. You can focus on the physical description of it or the outside of it, or you can focus more on the people living inside, the interior fixtures. You can describe, what does it mean to you? How does your home define you or affect your identity or show your culture in both positive and negative ways? A lot of people think home is where the heart is. Well, not for everybody. For some people, actual home, the building, sucks. And home for you is more a state of mind or maybe a different location. Or maybe home is a person for you. Maybe home is a dog that bites your face. So how does it affect your identity or show your culture? And I want you to write your description mirroring the style that Sandra Cisneros uses in chapter 1, using the style of a vignette. And if you could upload a photograph, that would be even more awesome. Just share it to your drive through your phone. And once it's uploaded to your drive, you can insert image. You can upload from your computer or your drive or a URL or by your camera. There are so many ways to upload a picture, but that would be even more awesome. If you need me, you can reach out to me today through the Zoom meeting link from 11 to 12 and 1 to 2. Otherwise, email me or send me a remind. But you know what I'll be doing? Putting up with this thing. All right. Y'all take care, and remember to access the audio version of chapter 1 if you would like that read to you today.